Sorry about that. We were getting close to 10 minutes. And my iPad cannot record up to 10 minutes. Well, it can, but it cannot upload up to 10 minutes.
Tell it frazzle over.
This is why I need a better camera.
Oi.
So
Blah, blah, blah.
Why did we say that?
Because we can.
Getting a little sweaty right now. Weird.
Up here.
Why am I getting sweaty right now? I'm in air conditioning. Weird.
Huh.
I do know that Chameleon in Sonic X has the ability to turn invisible.
He is something. And they pick on Knuckles. I like Knuckles.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
That's just what I had to say, so there.
Well, to see that sounds like on camera.
Oh, you. By the way, to you, Mr. Camera Guy, you.
I don't know. My brain is broken.
That was awesome!
But just curious, guys. Who is your favorite character in Sonic X, that TV show I mentioned? I have a couple favorites. Obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, who doesn't love him?
You know, in Sonic X, I like him. But he has such a, what's the word I want? He thinks too highly of himself, like, oh, I'm so cool.
Well,
Where's the humility in that?
Well, I guess he's the bad boy of the series.
Ugh.
I guess. It's either him or Shadow.
He's the thinks too highly of himself kind of guy.
Or the bad boy type.
What I said. The bad boy type's Shadow.
Yeah. It's either the other way.
He does also.
I don't know. I don't remember Shadow's personality.
He's what they call an anti-hero.
Yeah. Well, it kind of reminds me of Dark Link.
Yeah.
In theory. Had an itch on my ankle. Had to scratch that.
I'm making a sunroom.
Was that like a tanning room?
No, it's a indoor. Alright. Oh, okay. Old houses have these, and it's an indoor. It's like a patio thing. How do I describe this? Indoor garden room.
I guess so. We'll call it that.
With a lot of windows.
Yeah.
So, hence, being called sunroom.
Sounds like a greenhouse.
It's kind of, but it's kind of like a greenhouse / sitting room.
I guess so, in theory. I guess it's a combination.
Yeah. And I just finished the family room. Well, the layout at least. It gave me the business.
I can understand that. Building's never easy.
Okay,
back to Sonic X. This is getting confusing.
No, it's just random stuff. This is random stuff, so it's not really that confusing.
I started to get confused for a second.
You would. Hey, now you know how I felt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ow!
Well, what happened now?
My arm got tired.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. My arm got tired. Oh, just see what that sounds like on camera. By the way, Chris in Sonic X, good kid. I'll give him that. They even showed him as a teenager, I think. Teenager, adult, well, I'm confused. I think they're like 16 or something.
Teenager.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember. It was in one of the episodes, like season 2, I think. By the way, you wanna know who was seen in Sonic X? Dark Sonic. They actually showed him for once. I think that's the only time they show him. I think when they were in space, I think.
Sonic the Hedgehog Galaxy.
Well, they had spaceships, to say the least.
I had to say that.
Kind of funny, actually, because Mario was in space. Now Sonic? What next? I don't know what's next.
I'm tired.
Should I explain the story of how Sonic became Dark Sonic in Sonic X?
Go ahead.
I haven't seen the episode for quite a while. I have seen it on YouTube, but it's been kind of a while. Cosmo and Chris got on the, whatever that race was called. They were basically robots. It wasn't Eggmans, it was another type of robots. Meta Knights?
Yeah, I think I've heard of that word.
Yeah, I think so. I think they were Meta Knights. Then, when they were captured, Chris got knocked out. Then Sonic became very angry, and then turned into Dark Sonic.
Hey.
You know what's kind of creepy of Dark Sonic? He doesn't have any pupils in his eyes.
You know what? That reminds me of the Hulk. Getting angry and turning into a monster.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that a little.
I wonder if he had too much radiation put in him. That's how the Hulk became. That's how Banner became the Hulk.
Yeah, in the cartoons and all that.
In the comics.
Well, maybe it was his rage. Because he always protects his friends. Maybe it was that, I'm not sure.
I think he had a little bit too much gamma radiation.
Maybe it was from his transformation to Supersonic.
Maybe.
Because Supersonic is pretty strong.
Oh, yeah.
And he, decimated those two Meta Knights easily.
Eek.
Like, they were nothing. Usually Meta Knights are a pain, but Dark Sonic just, slaughtered them.
Oy.
It was fast. I'm starting to see stars.
What?
Eggman.
You.
Let me explain. Space travel is confusing. I'm starting to see stars. Get it? 'Cause... Okay, that was a bad pun right there.
Oh my God.
Was that one Trigger Conroy worthy?
Maybe it was. It's dad worthy.
If you know what I'm saying.
Hey.
Have you heard of Z-Rio?
Whoa. I found a new Sims pun today.
What did you find?
One of the chairs that I put in, the info about the chair was that it was made by the company, the chair, it was a archway. You know how companies shorten their word company to CO?
Think so.
Okay. Misery Loves Company.
Misery?
Do you even know? Do you realize what I'm saying? Misery Loves Company. That's a phrase.
That? I never heard of.
Oh yeah. Misery Loves Company. That's a phrase.
That's a new one on me. I never heard of that one. The only ones I know were Earl E. Demise and Flat Broke.
And Euthanasia.
Thank you.
You forgot that one.
How did I forget that one? I guess those two were the only stuck in my head.
Euthanasia.
1 second, guys.